Hello, everyone. Welcome to Monday afternoon at Moonlight Tarot in Oracle. We're going to go ahead and bring back an old favorite. This was a request to bring this reading back, so we're going to go ahead and do that. I hope you're having a fabulous Monday afternoon. I am one of those lucky souls that got to have the day off today, so we are enjoying my day off. Got some baking done, made banana bread, blueberry loaf, and chocolate chip peanut butter cookies for lunches and breakfast stuff because I'm kind of person that doesn't like to eat first thing in the morning. And when I have to be at work at 8 o'clock in the morning, it's kind of hard. And you guys try and save money anywhere you can. So instead of buying out to Tim Hortons every day or Starbucks, I just make my own. So, on to the reason why we're here. This reading was promised yesterday, and I got so far behind and everything, and trying to get everything uploaded and ready to go for Pick a Bill reading. This just got pushed to the wayside. So, we're going to go ahead and do it today. This is the angel numbers reading. So if you're new to the channel and you've never seen this reading before, let me go ahead and explain how it works. So I have all 12 of us, all 12 of our astrological signs in the Winnie the Pooh Tarot. And these are the major arcanas. And so there's all 12 of us, all the way from the Emperor to the Moon. And what I do is I mix this up, so I don't know who is where or anything like that. And so I shuffle us, and because there's only like 12 cards, I don't do it the traditional way like I do everything else. And so, alright. Then I take the Kyle Gray's Angel Numbers book, and I put us all in the book on a specific page and try and stay out of the preference or in all the other information that is printed in this book. And I try not to get two of us in the same page. I don't know who's going where. So, go ahead, we're almost done. All right. Then what I do is I go ahead and I pull a card for this week's energy. So we're going to do this Monday to Monday since we're doing it today. So it's going to be from today, Monday, February the 18th, I think it is, till next Monday. So I have my Dreamy Moons tarot deck that I'm going to go ahead and draw the overarching energy for this coming week. Let me flip the sun back over because somehow or another it got reversed. And I don't put my cards reversals. If they come out reversed, that's how I read them. But I don't like purposely put them as reversed cards. Alright. Let me go ahead and shuffle this one more time. And then what I do is I actually pull an oracle card to go with it. So this week we are using the I forget what these cards are, but they are from Yannick Silver. I got these back when I first started doing tarot, and I thought they were perfect for like for an additional message to go with the tarot. One more shuffle, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first sign that I am going to pull today is getting the Queen of Wands. You're definitely in your fire energy. It could be a fire sign that I'll pull, like Aries, Leo, or Sag. But you're definitely in your fire energy. You're finding your passion. what drives you to get up every morning. You are in a great spot, and you may love sunflowers because there is a sunflower on this card. You may also love black cats. I definitely pick up a lot of fire off of this card. So you are definitely very passionate about something. And I feel that that passion is going to come out this week in whatever you do. And the sign that is getting that, of course, is Leo. So Leo, your card says, "Here we are," said Rabbit, very slowly and carefully, all of us. And there suddenly we wake up one morning, and what do we find? We find a strange animal among us. This is courage, subtle power, integration of animal self. All right, so Leo, your number this week is 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been seeing a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4. But what your number is, so when you see 1, 2, 3, 4, know that you are moving up the spiritual ladder. Your angels are acknowledging your intentions and your steps towards growth. Know that you are being encouraged and supported. So you're moving in your spiritual growth. You may be starting to get a lot more spiritual hits. Maybe seeing things out of the corner of your eye, and you're thinking, am I dreaming this? Is this really happening? It's really happening, Leo. You're seeing spirits, you're seeing ancestors from the other side, your dearly departed loved ones, you see them. And they're there to protect you and guide you and give you messages of peace, and messages to let you know that you're okay and that there's always there to help you. And your oracle card for this week is the universe. So perfect. The universe is guiding you in the path that you need to go. Spirit, God, whoever you believe in, the universe is there for you. They're your path. You are destined for greatness, Leo. All right, so I love you to the moon and back a million times, Leo, and we'll see you soon. So our next sign that we're going to pull is getting the 3 of Cups. This is happiness, this is partying, this is bringing in your fellow friends. You may be celebrating this week, going out after work for happy hour on Friday, or you may be asked to go to happy hour on Friday, or you may get some kind of an invitation this week in the mail to go to a wedding or a baby shower or a bridal shower, or some place where you're going to go ahead and you're going to have the opportunity to celebrate with your fellow family and friends. The sign that is getting that card is going to be Taurus with the Hierophant. "What does crustimony predicate mean?" said Pooh. "For I am a bearer of very little brain, and long words bother me." This is institutions, tradition, society, and its rules. So your number this week, Taurus, is the number 7. The energy of magic is surrounding you. Align your thoughts with the highest. So you're going to start experiencing energy, and you're going to feel that warmth, the warmth of spirit coming in and telling you that they want to help you on your path. You just have to believe them. You just have to take them and trust them, and know that they've got your back, and they're not going to let you fall, and they're not going to go ahead and let someone hurt you. And your oracle card this week, Taurus, is the number 13 card. Every cycle is a higher opportunity. So we all go through cycles in our lives, and every cycle that we go through, we're learning something. This could be a cycle from a past life that you just quite didn't get through, in the lesson that you were supposed to get through, the test that you were supposed to pass, and you didn't quite pass that test in that lifetime. we have to repeat it until we pass it, and then we can move on to the next level in that situation. So every time that you pass a level in this life, you go to a higher level. It's just constant learning. We're never done learning in life. We're always on that constant path of education and knowing, learning new things and new paths. Okay, so the next sign that I pull is going to get the Nine of Pentacles, but in this deck is the Nine of Stars. So you're happy, you're content, you're in your garden petting your pet bird. You could have a pet bird, but you are just happy, content. You're happy being single. You don't need anyone. You don't need anyone to have to take care of. You're just taking care of yourself, and you're doing what you need to. You're successful at work. You're balancing everything, your home life, your family, and your work life. And you're just in a great spot right now. The sign that is getting that this week is Aquarius with the star. Oh, said Pooh, and then seeing that Al expected him to say something else, he said, will there be those little cake things with pink sugar icing? This is hope, calm, and a good omen. So your number this week, Aquarius, is the number 38. You're uncovering memories from lifetimes beyond your current lifetime. And your current spiritual interests are inspired by experiences from previous lives. So you're starting to get highlights and flashbacks of your previous life, of that life that you had to learn the lessons from. And maybe deja vu, you may feel like you've been somewhere before that you know you haven't been. Or you may see someone that you may have, it just looks very familiar. And you're like, but I've never met you. I don't know who you are. But there's something about them that just like brings back like that thought that you knew them from another lifetime. I had that happen with my landlord. All right, where I looked at his driver's license because I was like helping with something on the computer, and I'm like, I've known you before, I've seen you before, and so we all experience that, those moments of deja vu, and those people coming into our lives that we've known before. I mean, because we are destined to have the same soulmates in every lifetime. And I'm very lucky to have some wonderful soulmates in my life. So your oracle card this week, Aquarius, is allow your work to become your art. So this is a card number 3. So 3 may resonate something to you this week, but allow whatever you do for your career to become your passion. You may not like it. I mean, I'm not a fan of my job, but yeah, I just look at it as where this job can take me and put me back into the position that I want to be in. So you may be an artist, Aquarius, but just know that you need to allow your passion to come out. If you really do like your job, allow your passion to come out and allow your light to shine through your position. All right. So let's go ahead and go on to the next sign. And they have the 4 of Crystals, or the 4 of Swords. This is my take a nap card. Spirit is telling you to take some time this week for self-care, self-love. Take some time to take a nap. I know we all lead very busy lives. And this week I will not get a chance to take a nap at all. I mean, because I work all week. So it just take the time out, even if it's 5 minutes on your lunch break, to meditate, just relax and kind of like throw everything out of your brain for 5 minutes, and so that you can relax and refresh and be able to take on the remainder of your day with a new fresh start. So the sign that is getting that this week is Scorpio with the Death card. They had come to a stream which twisted and tumbled between high rocky banks, and Christopher Robin saw at once how dangerous it was. This is the end of something, change, the impermeability of all things. All right. So Scorpio, your number this week is the number 70. Cosmic energy is surrounding you at this time. Know that God is waiting for your intentions to be clear in order to support their manifestation. So God wants you to make your intentions clear to him so that the spirit and him can make these manifestations come true. This is all manifestation, magician energy, and turning water into wine kind of thing. And so you need to be specific with these manifestations, these specific requests of God and Spirit, so that they can know exactly what you want, and so they can bring you the exact package, the exact gift that you want in your life. And your oracle card this week is to be enlightened, lighten up. Don't take things so seriously this week, Scorpio. I feel there's going to be a lot of negative, serious energy around you this week. And so just don't take it so seriously. Know that you got this, and learn to laugh. I mean, even if you have to pull up your favorite comedy show or like some stand-up comedian that you really, really like, you just go ahead and do that. Laugh. Laughter is the best medicine. All right. So the next sign that I pull is going to get the Six of Cups. They're in reminiscing mode this week. They're thinking about the past lives, their past when they were children. They may have children revolving around them this week. Or looking at memories, looking at photo albums. I can see someone sitting on a couch in front of a fireplace looking at pictures from a photo album and reminiscing about past days, times when you were with that grandparent or that great-grandparent that is no longer here, a mother, father that is no longer here, an aunt, uncle, grandchildren, that kind of thing. Just reminiscing and seeing those and remembering the happy times, and bringing that love and that peace back that they had at that time. And the sign that is getting that this week is Aries with the Emperor. I'm not asking anybody, said Eeyore. I'm just telling everybody. We can look for the North Pole, or we can play Here We Go Gathering Nuts and May with the end part of an ant's nest. It's all the same to me. This is structure, stability, rules, and power. So your oracle card this week, Aries, is the hero of your cosmic journey. This is the Ace of Swords in the tarot deck. You're the hero of your own journey. You have to pull the stone, that sword from the stone, and just make your own journey, make your own path. You're the hero of your own journey. No one else is. So you have to believe, you have to take pride in the lessons that you've learned and the achievements that you've learned up to this day, because no one else did those achievements but you. All right. So the next sign I pull is going to get the Two of Wands. So they're looking at the future this week. They're making plans. It could be plans to move. It could be plans to look for a new job. They're looking for advancement, looking for things that can make their life better this week. And the sign that is getting that for this week is Virgo with the Hermit. But Pooh, said Piglet, it's your own house. Oh, said Pooh, so it is, he said. Well, let's go in. This is meditation, solitude, and consciousness. So your number this week, Virgo, is 183. So when you see 183, know your angels and your guides are with you to help you review your life and encourage you to see how far you have come on the journey of growth. So when you see 183, Virgo, know that your angels and God and guides are all there with you. And they're going to help you to review your life and encourage you to see how far you've come. So they want you to look back. Did you get... Well, you got the Two of Wands. So they want you more in that Six of Cups mode where you're reminiscing, thinking about the things that you got accomplished, those things that you need to be proud of. You need to be the hero of your own journey too. All right? Because you've done great things, Virgo. And your Oracle card for this week is the number 17 card. Know that you are the galactic star. You are a galactic star seed blooming. So you're blooming in everything that you do. You're growing. Your light is shining. You're bringing beauty into life. You may live in the desert. You love to be in the desert in the heat, and you love plants. So just know that you're the galactic star seed of your own journey, your own path. You are designed to bloom and grow. All right. You to continue to grow in whatever path that Spirit is leading you in. We're always on that constant journey of learning and growing and shining our light a whole heck of a lot more than what it is. So the next sign I pull is getting the Nine of Cups. This is like one of the happiest cards in the tarot deck. You're happy, content. You have your 9 cups, and you don't think that life is going to get any better than what it is. But you know what? You're going to go on that quest and want that 10th cup. And I feel that your path may start to lead towards that this week. You're in that 9 of Cups mode right now, but I feel you're going to go and you're going to walk away from those 9 cups and go look for the 10th cup this week. And the sign that is getting that this week is Libra with Justice. Oh, Bear, said Christopher Robin, how do I love you? So do I, said Pooh. This is fairness, equity, and balance. If I can get it to... There we go. All right. So Libra, your number this week is 247. So when you see 247, know the cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Trust the changes that are occurring. They are miracles. So your thoughts are the most powerful thing in the world. A friend of mine, Zenergy, over at Zenergy Tarot 888, in his sign off, always said, watch your thoughts because they will affect you. And your words affect you. So I think it goes something like your words, watch your words because they become your thoughts become your actions become your something like that. But your thoughts and your words are what you're going to manifest. So you always have to talk positive about yourself. You always have to think positive. I know that's really, really hard. I struggle with it every day to talk positive about myself. I'm better than I was a long time ago. It is still a struggle for me though, because I still will get tapped on the shoulder by those negative thoughts, those negative things, and think, well, am I really that as good as I thought I was? Am I really blah blah blah? And so just watch your thoughts and your words because they will become your future. So whatever you think positive, always think positive because then you'll have positive things in your future. All right. So, Libra, your oracle card for this week is the Soul Giraffe. So, I think, I'm trying to think of what this card actually means. Hang on. Let me get the book for that one because that one's a little hard. If I can reach it. And that's card number 7. The attributes are vision, grace, higher vantage, and seeing obstacles. So you are starting to get a better vantage of what's coming your way. You're seeing those obstacles come in before they even come in. You are developing that keener eye for everything that you need to have vision for. You are almost, I'm trying to think, like a friend of mine, Archer, used to say, you have 20/20, or does say, you have 20/20/20 vision. So your third eye is becoming as powerful as your regular two eyes that you have in your head. So you are getting 20/20/20 vision this week, Libra. I love it. Libra is my mood, by the way. All right. So the next sign that I pull is getting the Knight of Swords. This is fast moving energy, fast moving communication. This is right, I call this baby energy compared to like the cards like the Chariot and the Eight of Wands. But this is, you have incoming communication coming. You may have something that you're going to want to tell someone this week, or someone's going to tell you something. And it's going to take you by surprise, whatever this is, or what you are going to be told to tell someone. So you have some major communication coming in this week. And the sign that is getting that is Cancer. Funny, I should mention the Chariot. So your card, Cancer, says he gave a deep sigh, picked up his bear by the leg, and walked off to the door, trailing Winnie the Pooh behind him. This is movement, progression, and integration. So you have some massive communication coming in this week, Cancer. Or you're going to give someone some massive communication. So your number this week, Cancer, is 295. Know there are divine downloads within you that you need to open in order to move forward on your path. So Spirit and God and anyone that you believe in have given you important files. That's your communication this week, Cancer. You're going to get some important communication from Spirit. Some important files are going to be given to you in spiritual downloads. You need to open them and put them into your life. I can picture someone taking a zip drive and putting the zip drive into their computer. You have to put these files into your computer, which is your brain, and process them and work them into your life. You're going to get some major downloads this week, Cancer. And your oracle card this week is the card number 2. A light grows brighter only by lighting another. So give some mentorship this week. Give some of your wisdom to someone, because Cancer, you are very, very wise. You are like a fellow water sign, and the one water sign in my life, he is very, very wise. Actually, I have 2 water signs in my life, and they're both very wise in different ways. I learned so much from those 2 people that I can't believe it. They have made me a better medium, a better psychic, a better tarot reader, a better person, because they've taken that vested interest in seeing me grow and my light grow brighter and brighter so that I can light someone else's light. All right, so just those important downloads, Cancer. You need to make sure that you download them and that you process them. The next sign that I pull is getting the 10 of Cups. Happiness under that rainbow, that cup rainbow. You're going to be spending a lot of time with family this week, and it's going to be very, very happy, energetic, fun energy. And the sign that is getting that this week is Pisces with the moon. So Pisces, your card says, hello, rabbit. He said, is that you? Let's pretend it isn't, said Rabbit, and see what happens. This is mystery, the subconscious, and dreams. So Pisces, you're going to be spending a lot of time with friends and family this week, and it's going to be happy, joyful times. Your number this week, Pisces, is the number 343. So trust in the connection you feel within you. Certain guides are communicating to you, to and through you. So you too are going to get some important information this week. You can just trust it and know that you need to communicate it, because to everyone that you know and that you love. And hence, when you're at these happy events, whatever they may be this week, just go ahead and trust it and communicate it to your friends and family. And your oracle card this week is there are no wrong turns. Card number 27, which equals 9. Know that you cannot make a wrong turn. What the path that you go down, there's something that you have to learn from that, I guess. And that's what, if you go down the wrong path, guess what? Spirit throws that tower at you. And you know what I say about towers? There are no bad towers. They're always designed to put us back on that path that we need to be on, to get us to the destined goal that we have and that Spirit has for us. All right. So the next sign that I pull, there's 1, 2, 3 more, guys. The next sign that I pull is going to get Judgment, Libra energy. So you're either going to be placed into the position of judgment this week, or you're going to lay down the hammer. All right, this is Judge Judy. This is laying down the law. This is like knowing that you are helping someone. All right, it may be painful and it may hurt if you're giving judgment out, but or you're getting judgment, but it's a corrective action to help you to not make that mistake again. And the sign that is getting that this week is Gemini with the Lovers. I see now, said Winnie the Pooh, I have been foolish and deluded, said he, and am a bear of no brain at all. You're the best bear in all the world, said Christopher Robin soothingly. This is sexuality, passion, choice, and uniting. So I almost feel, Gemini, you're going to have the choice. You're going to have a choice to make if you're going to hand down judgment or if you're just going to let it go. All right. So think very hard on what path you will take. All right. So your oracle card this week is Befriend Your Fear Monster. So you may be fearful to make that judgment call this week. You may be fearful to lay down that judgment call. But you have to befriend that fear. You have to do that fear. You have to face it. You have to know that it may be painful and it may hurt. It's for the greater good, and it's for that greater good of that person that you're handing that to. All right. So the next sign that I pull is going to get the 8 of Pentacles. Hard at work. That's what you are this week. You're hard at work perfecting your craft, hard at work making those pentacles, just bringing in the dollars, bringing in the coins to this so that you can support your family and support yourself. The sign that is going to get that is Capricorn with the devil. 3 days later, there was Pooh sitting on a branch, dangling his legs, and there beside him was one pot of honey. This is destructive power, destructive patterns, addictions, giving away your power. So you're just busy working this week, Capricorn. Nothing adventurous, which is good. No surprises, nothing this week. And then you have card number 9, your activated ally. So this is another one I'm going to have to read about. So this is being a hero, mentorship guide, superpower. So you may be finding out this week, Capricorn, you're someone's hero. You may find your superpower. We all have them. And we all have that ability to make things happen. It's our manifestations. We have huge manifestation skills that lie inside of us. It's just our choice whether or not to pursue them and to do that manifestation. And then finally, the last sign I pull is getting the Wheel of Fortune. So that wheel is just turning for you this week. And like I always say, you cannot stop this wheel. You cannot reverse this wheel. You cannot make it go faster or slower. The only one who has power over this wheel is Spirit and God. So whatever comes this week, know that it is destined and that you are supposed to go through it. All right. And the card, the sign that is getting that this week is Temperance for Sagittarius. They don't think that's what's the matter with all the others. They have no imagination. A towel is just a towel to them. It's just a little bit of extra at the back. This is balance, moderation, and being sensible. So Sagittarius, your number this week is 452. Know that angel wisdom is encouraging you to share the truth that you have been holding in your heart. Openness will allow divine guidance in. So know that you have angel wisdom in your heart and you're being encouraged to share it this week. And knowing or sharing this will help bring in more with angel wisdom to you. Okay. So your sign this week is, your oracle card this week is number 47, which equals 7. Your lighthouse guides you home to the stars. So we all have lighthouses, okay? Some of us are the lighthouse. Others of us follow the lighthouse. Okay, so you're follower this week. You're following that light that's coming off of the lighthouse. Okay, you may be in some dark times this week, Sagittarius, but just look for that light. Look for that happiness. And don't go down the path of darkness and the path of being depressed all week. All right. I love you all to the moon and back a million times. My Pick a Bill reading was uploaded this morning, so make sure you check that out. I have a couple other general collectives that are on my page. I will start to be doing general collectives on March 1st for each individual sign. And of course, those will be mostly oracle cards. We'll throw tarot in there, but they'll be mostly oracles. All right. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Also, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for all notifications. Help me to grow and to be able to spread out these messages to more people. All right. You guys all have a wonderful Monday, and I will see you all soon.